even though some would consider that bullying nowadays, that's one of the reasons I think like some forms of bullying are necessary to prevent shit like this. And I'm not even talking about these rompers yet, but like when all this was going on, the skinny jeans and whatnot, I never really was vocal because I thought surely this is going to catch on. And the more I looked around, I saw ninjas wearing tight ass jeans that even if they wanted to, they couldn't pull them shits up. I saw cats. I was in the mall and I saw a dude and his old lady, two young cats, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, couple or whatever, married, I don't know what they were, but they were a couple. They were both wearing the sweatpants with the thick bottom, the tapered bottom. You know what I'm talking about? The tapered bottom and the sweats fit all tight and shit. And his sweats were tighter than his girls. When did that become okay? And we going from that to men wearing rompers?
Motherfucker.
Too much is going on. Okay, it's not a simple matter of fashion. What the fuck's going on in the world? Do you realize that a man like Colin Kaepernick, who just stood up for everything right and just was a man, is ridiculed? Look at the image of somebody who does everything right, who lives the way that people say you should live, who stands by his words, who gives to people that need. People that are in need, he gives. Stands up for what is right, despite the consequences that might befall upon him, despite the things he's going to go through as a result of being honest, being a man. And still perform brilliantly as far as his play on the field. And nothing but ridicule, nothing but being whiteballed and everybody trying to downplay it and ignore it. But the things that are promoted in this society, don't say anything about a transgender. It like Will Smith's son wearing women's clothes and just like it's okay, clothing doesn't matter, clothing has no gender. See, I don't really think it's a thing, but I didn't think tight ass jeans falling off your ass was a thing, and these funny ass outfits they wearing, basically women's clothes, handbags and purses. I didn't think that was a thing either, but as I look, that shit's happening. Do y'all remember the jokes do y'all remember the Boondocks joking on this shit like a decade ago? Maybe that's a little bit too long, but they were joking about this, exaggerating, because, was it Riley? Yeah, Riley, because the other one's conscious, right? Riley was like, the thugs were wearing like, dresses with ass out backs or jeans with the ass out, and they said that's so I can get to my gag quicker. They were being exaggeratory, but people actually basically doing that shit. You just dropping them. Or you carrying little man bags, or you wearing these questionable ass pants and jeans. I never thought it would go that far. And now we're actually seeing pictures on the net of motherfuckers in rompers. Now I'm weary about the internet. I get it. Shit can be pieced together. One picture doesn't make it all. But there's one picture of a cat, you know what I'm saying, looking like he buzzed up, got a hot pink cup, wearing a blue romper, a one piece. And there's another one of a dude wearing that shit, older cat with a beard, and he got a purse and shit. Now a couple things about this. One, society is to the point where if you say anything about that, they're going to label you a bad guy. Look at the message they give you. Doing the right thing, doing what a man should do, like a Colin Kaepernick, gets you ridiculed and whiteballed. Acting like a bitch gets you praise. Putting on a romper is something that is not supposed to be criticized, at least in the mainstream. We're going to cut on your ass. We're going to joke on it. If I see a motherfucking man wearing that shit in public, I'm laughing, nigga. I'm laughing. What the? I admit, I'm not overly trendy, so I get my opinion isn't necessarily going to be, well, I think it is in this case. If you're on this train, then something wrong with your ass. But at any rate, that trends are not that important. You cannot wear that's a chick's outfit. We can't be here. It's bad enough, dude. The shit they're wearing now is like the sweatpants, dude. That's out of control. That blows my mind. I stop in mid-stride when I see young cats wearing these tight-ass sweats. Tight at the bottom and shit. Sagging out of them. Looking like straight bitches. I'm sorry. I know I'm old or whatever, but whatever. That's bullshit. Certain lines shouldn't be crossed. If you're a man, you should never want to wear some shit like that. Your friends should talk about you so bad you should put that shit up. And or uncle and or father figure if you don't have one. And the fact that we're at that point where that shit can be accepted culturally and worldwide as a damn unified little thing where that's what they rocking is sad, dude. That's the way white boys dressed in the 80s. They've always followed us. When the hell do we follow their trends? I digress. I'm going too far. My point is rompers. Let's get to the romper thing. North Carolina, the whole thing about transgender bathrooms, they're boycotting NCAA tournaments and football and everything in support of that. That's a big deal. The whole, I don't know, transgender gay thing, the whole, if you want to dress like a broad, it's okay thing, that's taking precedent over the struggle of black people while we're still getting murdered at astronomical rates by the fucking police that are supposed to protect us. But this shit here is priority. This shit is top of the line. This shit here is something that cannot be fucking infringed upon. And it's to the point where people are so fucking, I'm sorry, man, but simple and fucking impressionable to the point where a nigga think you can wear some shit like that and it's okay. And did I mention the gladiator boots? The old nigga with the beard had on a fucking romper with gladiator boots. And this is the point I wanted to get to. When I said you can stop this, I'm talking to women, beautiful women. Y'all are great. Especially black women. Y'all awesome. Y'all can stop this. Once again, you need to save men from themselves. Not me, not most of the people listening to the show. But, okay, this is my thing about it. When I looked at some of these things about the little rompers and things of this nature, do y'all realize that it's not a consensus that it's a bad thing? And what I mean by that, and what I'm trying to say is that, and it's always been my opinion, women, y'all kind of control this. What I mean is, y'all have what we want. Am I talking about your personality, your companionship, your undeniable backing and support of us when we need you the most? I'm not talking about none of that. Y'all got the Nusi. And Nusi is pussy for those who don't know what I'm talking. Y'all got the Nusi. Y'all run this shit. You can stop all this. You have the power. They're not listening to ninjas and tell them that. That's what in prison they took away your belt and there was no kind of elastic in your pants because they don't want you to hang yourself or use it as a weapon. So your pants sags. It's a prison thing. It's a jail thing. And if you really sag, allegedly you're a prison bitch. I don't know if that's true or not. I've heard different variations of that story. But my point is they don't care when we tell them that. But they care for the ones that aren't switch hitting. By switch hitting, I mean going to the other side. By the other side, I mean you don't like pussy. If you don't like pussy, then you're not relevant to this conversation. But everybody else, this is relevant. If you're a man and your woman isn't cool with that shit, things will change. Y'all have the power. You can stop this shit. You can stop this. They're not listening to us. Some, in my opinion, if you have a father figure that's, in my view, worth a damn, he's not going to allow that. Just like a video I saw on the internet where his son had on some tight jeans that couldn't even be pulled up. He put his ass on the internet, put his hands up and made him turn around in a circle, told him how stupid he looked, then made him go upstairs and change. That's what any father in my mind is going to do or should do when you see your child trying to walk out the house like that. But there are a lot of variations in that situation as far as, I'm not going to get into that. I'm just saying it is crazy to me. So I didn't think the skinny jean thing would happen, so I'm worried about the romper thing, so I feel like I should say something. This can't happen. Women, y'all can stop it now. If when you see a man wearing some shit like that, and you look at him and say,
Ninja, you look like a bitch.
That will change things. But when I looked on the internet, when they showed pictures of these cats in rompers, okay, one dude, he looked drunk, he had a hot pink cup. There were comments. You know what the comments were? They weren't all negative. Women were saying, I think you have to be confident to wear something like that.
Motherfucker.
There were women saying it's not that bad if you wear it right.
Motherfucker.
On the other one with the older cat with the beard who had on the gladiator boots and carrying a purse. There were comments like, it's okay, he just shouldn't have a purse.
Motherfucker.
I think it looks nice. What's wrong with it?
Motherfucker.
No. You gotta look at him and say,
Ninja, you look like a bitch.
You can't allow this. You can stop it. And what stops it? You have the power. All you gotta do is tell them straight up when they try to holler at you.
you get snow pussy.
And it stops everything. No nudity stops everything. If you told, if women like dudes in, I don't know, remember the blue jean outfits, the matching jeans and tops. If women all of a sudden were really attracted to that, and that's what they hollered at, ninjas would be out rocking jean outfits, tops and bottoms. If they wanted you in 80s nylon sweatsuits, ninjas will be wearing 80s nylon sweatsuits. If they wanted you in a motherfucking I don't know, what were those things we wore in the damn steel toe, the wing tips with the little metal tip? If they wanted you rocking them shoes and that's who got played, that's what dudes would do. Y'all can stop this. Y'all can stop this. Please stop this. They not listening to us. Don't let this go. We already got them running around in bright ass shoes and tight ass sweatpants, questionable. These other pants, I don't even know what they are. They look like 80s rock and roll pants. I don't know what they are. And tight ass jeans falling off their ass, not even giving a damn. And women walking right next to them. Y'all can stop this. You gotta let them know.
Ninja, you look like a bitch.
And when they try to holler at you,
why the hell are you wearing my outfit? You get snow pussy.
that will change all this shit. Y'all got the power. I mean, you're beautiful, you're articulate, you got our back, you're in our corner, cook for us, take care of our kids, help to raise the kids and us. You're in that house, you help to make it a unit. You're the one that moves the head, even though we're running shit if things are going properly. But a woman that's slick enough and articulate enough knows how to run shit without being overbearing. Y'all got all that. But most importantly, you got Nucy. You can stop all this. Please stop it.
Ninja, you look like a bitch.
Please stop it.
Why the hell are you wearing my outfit? You get snow pussy.
The perception is that for a multitude of reasons, some men are not as masculine, and as a result, the fashion parameters have been laxed. But in reality, if women as a unified front would say,
Ninja, you look like a bitch.
if women as a united front would just say,
Why the hell are you wearing my outfit? You get snow pussy.
jeans would get looser, rompers would be burned, and bedazzled shoes would be discarded. I appreciate everybody coming aboard. Let's take a ride. This is the Underground Railroad Show with that ninja on Spreaker.com, live from the Man Cave Studios, broadcasting on WSME. I appreciate everybody coming aboard. Hope you're enjoying the ride we have pulled out. We are rolling. Everything is smooth. The conductor is wide awake, and he's sober because we drug test that motherfucker. What's going on with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all coming aboard, man. We're going to get this thing rolling. I'm going to go through the train car, pull ticket stubs, make sure everybody that's in here is supposed to be in here, get reaction, introduce everybody that has come aboard, and get reaction to the opening rant. Thank y'all for coming with me, man. Today we're going to discuss the NBA and the daily topic, which I'm not fond of, and I'll give you my thoughts on that. I have a few NFL subjects I want to discuss, things in free. Is it really free? Just a few NFL stories and things that are kind of running through the league right about now. I got a few thoughts about that, and we're going to give out the Cow Award as well as anything that may come up. There's always some type of side topic that rears its head during the course of the show, so I'm sure we're going to get into that. And again, man, just to say some of the some of the comments on the internet, and I get it's the internet, but the fact that any woman would say this, much better than sagging pants any day. Also, this is a comeback of kind of in the 70s. I think men wore long pants rompers. I remember seeing them. That's not okay. Again, another woman. I thought the male romper was cute if he wore it right. I'm just saying, and again, that's not representative of every woman, but the fact that any woman would say that is a problem. Again, you can stop this shit. Y'all can stop this. Y'all can stop this. If you looked at the majority of men that did this and let them know.
Ninja, you look like a bitch.
If when they hollered at you or